In South Africa, a strange kind of wealth has taken over social media. Young men barely in their 20s posing beside Ferraris, holding stacks of cash, claiming to have cracked the code to financial freedom. They call themselves Forex traders. But what if I told you that the real trade isn't in the markets, it's in you? In recent years, the Forex craze has become one of South Africa's most dangerous illusions. Behind every rented supercar, every champagne-fueled photo shoot, and every mentor promising to teach you how to make millions, there's a business model that preys on desperation. And it's working. They sell courses, mentorships, and signal groups, while the South African economy bleeds under record unemployment and rising inflation. The rand keeps collapsing, yet Forex gurus keep getting richer. The irony? Not from trading, from you buying into the dream. This isn't just an expose, it's a story of deception, ambition, and illusion. Because I once believed it too. I believed that anyone could turn a few hundred rand into millions with the right knowledge. But the more I looked, the more I realized the system wasn't broken. It was built to exploit. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on South Africa's Forex industry, the fake billionaires, the rented lifestyles, and the millions lost by ordinary people chasing freedom that never existed. Because when you follow the money, you realize something dark. The only people winning are the ones selling the dream. You're watching Modern Leverage. Like and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm and allows us to tell more stories like this. The rise of the fake gurus. To understand how deep this rabbit hole goes, we need to start with the man who built the illusion, Ref Wayne. In 2016, he claimed to have created Africa's first cryptocurrency, a project called Pipcoin.
When I knew about Bitcoin, Bitcoin was maybe at 500 rand or 1,000 rand. Yeah. So I had a vision to do something similar, like that. And that's when I came with my own cryptocurrency, Pipcoin.
He called it revolutionary, the Bitcoin of Africa. Investors were promised 35% monthly returns, instant wealth, and freedom from poverty. He called it economic empowerment. In reality, it was a pyramid built on hope. Pipcoin didn't even have a blockchain. It couldn't be mined. It wasn't a cryptocurrency. It was a marketing campaign. People bought in because they saw his lifestyle, designer suits, exotic cars, private jets. He said he had 5,000 Bitcoins. He said he was richer than most African billionaires.
Over 5,000 Bitcoins I had on my wallet at one stage.
Wait, let's do some calculations.
Yeah.
So you had 5,000, Yes. There's too many zeros here. Damn, dog.
Yeah.
So if you didn't sell, you would have had 25 billion.
In fact, at one point I was the youngest billionaire in the country.
There's a person.
Yeah.
You're what?
The youngest billionaire in Africa. Just
You?
Google it. Check it, I'm on Forbes.
Hey, man.
But when the scheme collapsed, tens of thousands were left broke. And his excuse? I was sabotaged. That word, sabotage, became the perfect symbol for the industry. Because when these Forex gurus fail, they never lose. They get sabotaged. Their story always starts the same way. A poor boy who found a secret way to beat the system. And their story always ends the same way too, with your money in their account. What makes it even darker is how believable they make it look. Ref Wayne didn't just sell a fake coin. He sold a feeling. He mastered the art of manipulation, social proof. The psychology that says if everyone around you seems to be getting rich, you'll start believing you can too. That's the trick. They sell hope disguised as opportunity. They flash the lifestyle to make you feel like you're the one being left behind. They create the illusion that everyone your age is getting rich, except you. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok made it even worse. Algorithms reward luxury. They push the flashiest clips, the ones with Lamborghinis, champagne, and cash. And when those videos go viral, a new cycle begins. People follow, people buy, people lose. And the next, Ref Wayne is born. If Ref Wayne built the illusion, Sandile Shezi perfected it. He called himself South Africa's youngest millionaire. He said he dropped out of school to trade Forex, and within months, became rich beyond imagination. It was the perfect story. A poor boy from Durban, who defied the odds and built an empire through discipline and charts. But like every fairy tale in this industry, the ending wasn't what people expected. By 2018, the same man who inspired thousands to start trading was now facing fraud accusations. A Limpopo principal claimed he had been scammed out of over 1 million rand. 2 more victims from Johannesburg demanded their money back. Suddenly, the millionaire who promised financial freedom was in courtrooms, not boardrooms. But here's the catch. Shezi never really made his money from trading. His fortune came from selling courses and mentorships. He founded something called the Global Forex Institute, charging 12,000 rand per student, enrolling over 2,400 people. Do the math. That's over 28 million rand, not from trading, but from teaching others to trade. The business model was brilliant and evil. It's safer to sell the dream than to actually live it. Because trading is unpredictable, but people's desperation is not. To the untrained eye, these men look successful. But look closer, and you'll realize their wealth isn't proof of their skill, it's proof of your belief. And the worst part, they know exactly how to sell it. They'll talk about empowerment, motivation, black excellence, anything to make you feel like it's not just about money, it's about identity. But that's how manipulation works. It mixes truth with illusion. Yes, Forex trading is real. But for most of these so-called mentors, the only consistent profit is the one made from your tuition fees. At this point, it's clear. The Forex market in South Africa isn't about trading anymore. It's about performing wealth. The gurus rent cars, stage mansions, and flash watches that aren't even theirs, all to sell a lifestyle that doesn't exist. The sad truth? If you took away their courses and signal groups, most would go broke overnight. But not all markets are built like this. Take crypto, for example. It's volatile, unpredictable, and brutally honest. You can lose money fast, but you can also make it just as fast. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and newer projects have created real millionaires, not from selling courses, but from participation, from being early, learning, and taking risk. While Forex traders fake screenshots, crypto traders built decentralized wealth in the open, transparent, traceable, and global. That's why more and more people are leaving the illusion of Forex for the reality of crypto. Because even with its chaos, at least the numbers don't lie. You're watching Modern Leverage, like and subscribe to the channel, it helps with the algorithm and helps us tell more stories like this. And if you want to start learning how real trading works, check out the crypto links below, where people are building, not pretending.